Frank, Daily Rapid Garden View, giving you a glimpse across the garden and starting over here with those 2 peppers that I was just topping. I showed you the video where I updated on how I topped it. That I was using the Veruga Satan here. You can see how that's been topped. I've taken off most of the leaves and I went ahead and did the Kraken also, so you can see how those look. I will let you know and show you how they grow up after, but they seem to be doing pretty well now. Alright, let's take a look. There over here is that other Trinidad scorpion pepper that I'm letting kind of just hang out with the other squash down there until spring when I can stick it outside. You can see it has a little bit of leaves on it. I just hit it every once in a while with only a teeny tiny bit of water. All the starts I've got a ton of them. We'll talk about that another time. Coming over here to the Carolina Reaper. This plant is doing pretty well. It's taking some time to readjust. I moved it in the tray, if you remember. And you know, I think seeing a little stress on some of the leaves, but overall it should be much happier now that it's over here with better water and more, you know, it can kind of be less under direct light if it wants. It has more area to kind of open up. I think I counted about 6 or 7 peppers this morning, but there are some really nice ones down here. That one and the reverse. The trays, I was away on business for 4 or 5 days this week, so things are not quite as cleaned up as they normally would be. Like there's still some dead leaves on here, and my trays are just not as clean as they would normally be, so that's something else I have to do. Here are the starfish peppers, and these are looking beautiful. I love how they look like tie-dye colors when they're changing, and then they have such pretty red colors. So really still doing pretty nice here. I'm going to let it finish out, finish fruiting, you know, all that. And then I'm going to let it re-veg again. Cut it back, re-veg. Kind of seems to keep them down to size, and they have some really awesome amounts of fruit. Then they really stack on the fruit. Here's the other Carolina Reaper. This one, I'm seeing more mature flowers on them. I did not, as of this morning, see any that had actually set fruit that I've seen anyway, so I'm hopeful. And if not, what I'll do in another maybe a couple weeks is I will cut it back some and let it veg up again, and then it should be right in time to go outside. Chocolate habanero over in that tray. What I wanted to show you here is this was the chocolate habanero that was in the same pot as the Carolina Reaper, which you can see right here, that stem. Cut it off, and there was nothing to it. It's re-vegging itself. I've even picked off those shoots a couple times, so now I'm going to let it go and just leave it until spring and let it go outside also. Sweet chocolate bell, there's not much on here. It's an older plant, and you know, it sets some fruit, but they don't get very big, so I think I'm going to really cut it back and see if I can get it to re-veg, maybe change the pot out. I'm not really sure, but you can see how they're kind of small. They don't tend to not be too big. So you can see how when you do allow your plant to really veg and gain some good root mass and some stability to its stem and things, that you can really get a lot of fruit on a smaller plant. So there you have it for today. Until next time, peace out.